Alright, hey guys, so I'm here with a Hayden Rowe haul. So, this was two separate orders. Yeah, it was two separate orders. One of them was, it was a larger order, and then it was like, I don't remember when I placed this, hold on. This was on early February, and like, she was like doing a restock like the day after, and she was saying that you were able to purchase, and then she would have like a combined shipping code. So I made two separate purchases. I made a regular just purchase, and then after she restocked all of her clean scents, this was for her clean scent restock, I obviously combined shipping and I purchased a few of her clean scents, and I purchased the Lucky Duck sampler, but it is mostly stuff from the first order. So I'll start off with all the the free stuff she sent. So she sends you, I'll start off with her business card actually. So this is her business card. It's just very simple, has her website, and on the back, just thank you for your order. Christina Walton is the owner, and then this is just the customer service email, I'm assuming. So that's the business card. And she sent me two stickers because I placed two orders. So we have Believe in Yourself, and we have What Would You Attempt If You Knew You Could Not Fail. So yeah, I think it's really nice that she gives out stickers. I don't really know if I would like use them per se, but like I think it's nice. Like if you had somewhere to stick it, or if you were, you know, like if you had like a, I don't know, where would you stick these? Maybe like in your wax collection. I don't know. But she also sent me a little notepad, and it says, Renee, thank you for your orders. Enjoy, Christina, which is super cute. And it's just like a little Hayden Rowe notepad, which is really nice because when I'm doing work, I always love notepads. So that's really nice. And that's all just like the random stuff. And then she sent me 3 samples here. So her samples come in like the little duck shapes. So the first sample I have is in Pink Clouds. It is dual colored. It's pink and white. It's a blend of her white clouds and pink sugar, and I really like it. It's like a really nice, her pink sugar is really nice. So you get the pink sugar, then you get like a slight cotton scent, but it is mostly pink sugar. Then I have Downy Blue, which I'm assuming is like a Downy laundry detergent put in the blue bottle. That's what I'm assuming. Something about it is a little sweet. It's definitely like laundry detergent like, but it's definitely a little bit floral, but it's also a little bit sweet for whatever reason. This one's nice. I'm not sure how I will like this one, just because laundry detergent smells kind of are a little bit too strong and tend to give me headaches, but we'll see about that one. And then the last sample is Lemon Mint. And yeah, it smells like lemon and like fresh mint though. Like it doesn't smell like, you know, like peppermint or spearmint. It smells like if you were in a grocery store and you bought like a fresh sprig of mint. That's exactly what this smells like. And I know what that smells like because I used to work in a grocery store. So, okay. So those were just the free samples that she sent. And I think I'm going to show you the Lucky Duck sampler first. So this was the spring cleaning. I think that's what she called it. Lucky Duck sampler. And there are 15 fragrances, and it was $25. So I will just show you and get into it. So the first fragrance is one that I already talked about because it was one of the samples, and it's Pink Clouds. It's pink sugar and white clouds. So she gives you the name and the scent description on it there, which is really nice. Then we have Fresh Air, which is sunshine, citrus, fresh rain, light florals, musk, and blonde wood. And this one actually smells to me like laundry. I definitely get like a laundry scent, which is interesting because none of this says anything about laundry. But I think it might be the fresh rain mixed with the florals and the citrus. It just smells like fresh sheets. It kind of smells like dryer sheets, kind of, to me. But that one's nice. Okay. Then we have Cran Apple Mango Tango, which is cranberry and apple mango tango. This one's interesting. I like apple mango tango on its own. Her cranberry is quite sweet. So this fragrance, it actually smells very kind of sweet-like. It doesn't really smell very detergent-y or clean. It's quite sweet. It's not even very fruity. It's just very sweet. Like her cranberry is very kind of cranberry saucy. It's more like a jammy sweet fragrance. Then we have Gain Lavender Pine, which is herbal lavender pine Gain detergent. Yeah. I mean, I get the pine for sure. I get detergent. I don't know if I'm getting lavender, but I'm assuming I will once it warms. And that one's a pretty two-toned one. Okay. Then we have Coconut Lemongrass. This is Coconut Lemongrass and Bergamot. And I really actually do get the coconut in here. I get the lemongrass for sure, and I get a really nice coconut. It's almost like, I don't know how to explain the coconut in here, though. It's really nice, though. It's definitely a citrusy fragrance. I really like this, and the coconut just adds a really nice, I don't want to say creaminess because it's not creamy, but it just adds a nice, it's a nice blender, and it tones down that heavy lemongrass a little bit. Okay. Then we have Chiffon Sheets, which is citrus, fresh air, cotton blossoms, exotic fruits, and florals, and it's dual toned again, pink and orange. And it's supposed to be a blend of pink chiffon and her flannel sheets. I do get like a clean cotton, fresh air kind of thing. And I do get pink chiffon as well. And if you don't know what pink chiffon is, it's a fragrance from Bath & Body Works. It's like it's kind of like a lemony, perfume. It's nice. Then I have Blush, which is sweet florals, citrus, clean linen, and strawberry. And sorry about the lighting change. I just have my window open, so if the lighting changes, it's like natural lighting. This one's definitely a lot more floral than I thought it would be. I was thinking the citrus and strawberry would be a little bit stronger, but it's definitely stronger on the florals than any of the fruit in it. It's definitely more of a floral blend. So I'll see how this one goes over in the warmer. But I mean, it's a nice floral. Like, it's not a floral that's too heavy that it gives me personally a migraine. But, you know, it's definitely more floral than something that's a light floral, I guess. I don't know. Then we have Satsuma Shorts and Sweater, which is warm laundry and Satsuma Orange. This is yellow and orange. Okay. I really like the Satsuma in here. It's nice. It's not that BO Satsuma. And mixed with the warm laundry, it's really nice. I really, really like it. It's definitely stronger on the Satsuma, though, which is nice, because it makes it a lot more fruity. Okay. Then we have Mandarin Day Spa, which is bergamot, white tea, mimosa blossom, cedarwood, and peach. Oh, and this one I didn't show you. It is green and orange. I definitely get the bergamot and the white tea. And I do get the peach. I don't really know what mimosa... I know mimosa is like a citrus fragrance, but I don't know what her mimosa is supposed to smell like. But I mostly get like the peach and the bergamot and the white tea for sure. This one's nice. It's definitely more of a tea fragrance, more of a bergamot tea. It smells a little bit perfumey, I would say. Then we have my 80s Barber, which is amber, citrus moss, and shaving cream. I've smelled through a lot of the other stuff. I got a lot of scent shots. I smelled through those. I actually haven't smelled through any of the Lucky Duck samplers. So this is the first time sniffing a lot of these. And this one's just a really pretty green. Oh, I actually really like this one. I thought I wouldn't. I thought it would be like too much, like too heavy, too strong, or something like that. But it's quite nice. I really get that moss. I get the amber. I get the shaving cream, sorry. I don't know if I get much citrus, but I definitely get moss, amber, and shaving cream. But it's not too overpowering. It's quite soft. I think it's the moss that really makes it a lot softer. It's very nice. It's definitely very manly. It's definitely very like aftershave. But the moss and the amber really just kind of make it a little bit less like in your face. That one's actually quite nice. We'll see how that one does when it warms though. Okay. Then we have Woolen Mittens, which is warm laundry, fir, needle, cedarwood, eucalyptus, and cedar leaf. Yeah, it just smells like tree. Like, it's made straight up smells like cedar. Like, I really can't smell anything else. I'm not huge on, like, Christmas tree cedar scents, so that one's a no from me. Then we have Beach Glass, which is salty air, light florals, ozone musk. Ooh. And, I mean, yeah, it definitely has that salty air ozone scent. It smells a little bit like hot breath, a little bit like sneeze. Just a little bit. And it's a little bit floral as well. It's nice if you like that kind of smell. I feel like for me, the only time I can really appreciate this kind of fragrance is when it's either really hot in the summer, or if it's like springtime and like I have my windows open and the breeze is coming in and I'm melting that. That's when it's really nice, but otherwise I really can't melt it. Then we have Beach Pine, which is driftwood sand scrub pine. Yeah, I really get that pine, and I also really get the driftwood. It's a little bit more of a woody pine. Like, it's pine, but it's also mixed with a few more wood notes in there. That one's a little nicer than the Woolen Mittens, I would say. Then we have Footy Pajamas. It's sweet lavender, sweet blueberry, and lemon laundry. And I'm sad that I did not buy more of this. I love lavender and blueberry blends. I didn't know that I would like it in this one, just because some companies have done lavender and blueberry, and I have not liked it. But I normally, like, I've tried it from a few vendors and really like it. I tried it from a few vendors. I don't really like it. This one's really good. It's definitely, like, a candied blueberry with a sweet lavender and then, like, a lemon scent. I don't really get anything laundry from it. I really just get sweet blueberries and lemons and lavender. I don't really get, like, a laundry in there. But that one's so nice. I did get a scent shot in it, but I wish I would have gotten a loaf in that. But it's sold out now, so. If anyone can tell me if you purchase from Hayden Rowe a lot. Like, I know that she does collections, and once they're gone, they're gone. But are they gone for good, or does she end up releasing them, like, the following year, if that makes sense? Like, does she end up releasing them, like for this, the spring cleaning? Will she release it next spring again, or are these scents just, like, gone forever? Because I don't purchase from her a lot, and most of the time when I do purchase a lot of her more permanent fragrances anyway, so I've never actually tried to purchase any of the ones that are limited edition, and often her limited edition scents kind of blend in with her regular scents. Does that make sense? Like, she doesn't have like a limited edition section of her website. They're all just kind of put together, so a lot of the times you don't really know if something's limited edition or not unless you like read the description. But anyways, this is Kitchen Towel, which is lemon laundry and garden mint. And yeah, I definitely get the mint. I get the lemon. I don't know if I get too much laundry though. Let me get it closer. Oh yeah, okay, I can get laundry, and this one is green and white, and again, it's that really fresh, kind of fresh mint, rather than like a peppermint or a spearmint. Alright, so that was the entire sampler, plus my 3 samples, and I will move all this out of the way, and I'll get into the rest of my order. Alrighty, so let's just get into the rest of my order. So we'll start off with the bigger items, because I have less of them. So the first thing I ordered are some new things that she offers, and these are called her Mixie Bits. So they're pre-cut little pieces of wax, and they are $7.50 for a bag. And they come in a little bag, and I got Fizzy Pop. because I thought it would just be a great blender, you know, I could just blend it with a lot of things, even though I know I've said I don't like Fizzy Pop, and I really, you know, I don't love it. I think that Fizzy Pop, regardless, is a really, really good blender fragrance, so I did purchase it. So these are what they look like. They're very tiny little pieces, but the thing is, her wax is so strong that you really don't need a lot anyways. So this is the size. It's about the size of, like, a little bit of my index finger. Oh, okay. Where'd it go? Oh, no. Wait, where did it actually go? I can't see it. Hello. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, so that's Fizzy Pop. It smells like the regular old Fizzy Pop. Very strong because her wax is very strong. So yeah, I got that one as just a good blender fragrance. Okay. I'll put that in the back. Okay. Then I got 2 loaves, and her loaves are $16.50 each, and they're 13.5 ounces. I think that's what it says. Yes. Yes. And so they're a little smaller. They're smaller than, I think, these. Hold on. No, okay. They're the same size as actually VCS loaves. So if you've ever had like a normal VCS loaf, her 1750 or 1790 size loaves, or what is it, I think it might be 1970 actually, I don't know. But her just normal loaves, they're the same size, which I just realized that's quite expensive. If it's 13.5 an ounce, and I'm paying like $17, $19 for a VCS loaf. Wild. I'm like, let me see, is there a difference? No, it's the exact same pan. It's literally the same pan. Okay, well, anyways, they're $16.50 each, and you can get any of her regular fragrances in a loaf. So she has all her fragrances listed, and then there's a drop-down menu where you can either order it in a scent shot or a loaf. And she also has this new thing called strata loaves, which are like just like blended fragrances. So fragrances that she blends of her single scents. So, but this is just one of her regular single fragrances. So the first one I got is ginger ale, because I love ginger ale. And she has finally resorted to giving them to you in like a poly bag, because what she used to do in the past was use one of those like those poly bags that never actually tied, and then she would just like put a little thing on the end. Yeah, I don't know. But now we have poly bags, and I mean, yeah, it smells like ginger ale. It is 10 out of 10. Love ginger ale. And again, it's just another good blender fragrance, so I got that. And then the second loaf I got is Lime Cotton Candy, one of my favorite blends from her. I've had it before, and I loved it so much that I got it in a large loaf. And her wax is very soft, very easy to cut. And this wax comes in green and pink, and it smells so good. It's just cotton candy with lime. It's so delicious, and it's so strong when it melts, and it's good when it melts. I absolutely love this fragrance of hers, and I know it's a really popular blend of hers as well, in her group, and just people who buy from Hayden Rowe. A lot of people love Lime Cotton Candy. It's one of her best sellers. Oh, okay. So now everything else that I purchased is a scent shot. So I'm kind of actually, rather than go by order, I'm actually going to go by scent category. I've kind of categorized them a little bit. So, let me see. Okay, so I'll start off with these ones. These are my fresh minty ones, or like just like fresh in general. So the first one I have is Ice Capades, and Ice Capades is a blend of lemon, peppermint, spearmint, buttercream, vanilla, and menthol. And this one's kind of, I don't know if it's I guess it's kind of dual toned. It's green and yellow, but yeah, it just smells like vanilla and mint. I mean, it's nice. And I do get like that menthol-y kind of smell a little bit as well. So that's Ice Capades. Oh, okay. Okay. Then I have Woolen Mittens, which is dual toned again. It's blue and yellow, and this is Crisp Winter Air shorts. Crisp Winter Air blended with shorts and sweaters, which is citrus, apple, violet, cottonwood, and musk. And again, it's that, I think I have the wrong scent description for this one though, because I've already talked about this one in one of the Lucky Ducks. It's that cedar fragrance or whatever. Yeah, very just woodsy. Very woodsy. Not huge on that one, like I said. I think maybe the scent description of it on the website was different, because I don't know why I would purchase anything that had cedar in it. I think this was the scent description that was on the website, but that's obviously not what it smells like. Okay, then the last one I have in this category is Sinus Blaster. And Sinus Blaster is a blend of camphor, eucalyptus, menthol, and mint. And I mean, yeah, it's just a very camphory scent. It's like if you smell Vicks, but a little bit sweeter. It's like Vicks with some candy cane in it, if that makes sense. But that is that one, and so those are all like the minty, fresh ones. Then I'll move into some sweet ones, the sweeter ones. So the first one I have here is Frost Fairy, dual toned. It's white and pink, and this is a Snow Fairy dupe, and it literally smells exactly like Snow Fairy. If you have smelt Snow Fairy from Lush or Candy Fluff from Lush, this is it. This is exactly it. Very, very sweet. Very sweet. Okay, then we have Pink Sugar, which, I mean, it's classic Pink Sugar. She has a really, really nice Pink Sugar. Very sweet. It smells exactly like the perfume. Like, some Pink Sugar, it's nice, but it's not, like, an exact dupe. It's a little bit different. This is an exact dupe of the perfume. It smells exactly like actual Pink Sugar. And that's because I have the perfume, so I would know. Then we have Cotton Candy Chardonnay. And this is another dual tone. It's yellow and pink. And it's just cotton candy and Chardonnay. And I don't know if you guys know, but I don't write the dates for these ones because they're actually just right there. So if you didn't know that, they're right there. This one is a little different. I don't really think I'm a huge fan of that Chardonnay. It's like, yeah, it's kind of like one of those, like, not so nice wine scents. It's a little bit floral, a little bit sweet, I don't know. It is interesting, to say the least. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's super, super sweet, which I thought it would be a little sweeter because of the cotton candy, but then the last one I have in this category is Pink Velvet, and Pink Velvet is Pink Sugar Rich Velvet, which is fruit warm florals. And it's like a pink sugar. Yeah, it's a pink sugar with a floral note to it. It's really nice. I like it. It's a good blend. So that is that one. And then I'll move into my kind of like more softer, comforting scents, I guess. So the first one we have is kind of, I guess this one's not necessarily comforting, but I didn't know where else to put this one. And this is in Love Spell, and it just smells like I was going to say VS Love Spell, Victoria's Secret Love Spell. Yeah, it smells like it. I would say it's not as bright and cloying as Love Spell is. Normally Love Spell kind of gives me a headache, but this one's actually pretty okay. I wanted to blend this one in Pink Sugar to see how I liked it, because yeah, because I feel like everyone I'm watching now just is in love with Love Spell and wax, and so I kind of want to give it a go, even though Love Spell hasn't necessarily been a favorite for me in my personal life. So then we have Lavender Sugar, and this one's purple and pink, and it's just like a sweet lavender. I think it's lavender and pink sugar, sorry. And yeah, it is. It's definitely pink sugar with lavender. This one's interesting though. The lavender is like not like a sweet lavender. I don't know if it's an herbal lavender or what, but it's a little bit different than other pink sugar lavender blends I've smelt. Okay, so this one is in Comfort, and this is white and purple, and this is lavender, French vanilla, coconut milk, and musk. And I really like this one. You really get that coconut milk, you get that vanilla, you get lavender. It's really pretty. I really, really like this one. It's a little bit more of like a nice perfumey lavender, I guess. It's not perfumey, it's just, I feel like that would be a good perfume or like a good lotion kind of lavender. And then we have Marie Antoinette, and this is pink and yellow, and this is a dupe of Tokyo Milk's Let Them Eat Cake, which is coconut milk and lavender, and this one's really good as well. It's similar to the last one, except there's no like vanilla and musk. It's just coconut milk and lavender, and it's really, really pretty. Definitely smells like a lotion though. Okay. Then I will move on to the kind of more bakery fragrances because I purchased a few of those. So here we have Vermont Honey Apple, which I believe is a Bath & Body Works dupe as well. And this one is apple Anjou pear, musk, nectarine, honey, butter, vanilla, sugar, coconut milk. And yeah, this one is a really nice, sweet, apple, fruity scent. I think this is a dupe of the Bath & Body Works one, but I'm not 100% on that. But that's that one. Then we just have Waffle Cone. And it's just a really good vanilla waffle cone. I mean, yeah, it smells great. It's, oh, there's some wax on the, there's some, not wax, there's some oil on the bottom of that one. Yeah, it's good. It's just a vanilla waffle cone. I don't think I would melt this one on its own, though. This is definitely one that I would blend for sure. Oh, and if I didn't mention, her scent shots are all $2, so fun. Okay, then here we have Raspberry Twinkies, which is yellow and pink. And I definitely get like a, more of a, it's, the raspberry in this is kind of similar to, if you've ever smelled raspberry guava, that fragrance oil, it smells like this. I don't really know if I get the Twinkies in here as well. I definitely get the raspberry though. So this one's going to be one that I'm going to have to see how I feel about it when it melts. Then we have Blueberry Muffins, and this one is blue and this yellow color. And this one is, it seems more like something that she blended on her own rather than bought a blueberry muffin oil, because it doesn't smell like other blueberry muffin oils out there. There's something about this that actually smells a little bit minty. I don't know why. That's very odd, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know, maybe it's that muffin scent that's being weird, or maybe it's the blueberry. But something about this smells a little bit minty. That's interesting. But I do mostly get the blueberry. I don't really get much of a muffin. So that one's interesting as well. Then we have Cider Donut, and this one is a blend of apple cider donuts. And this one might be a dupe of the Bath & Body Works Cider Donut, but I'm not sure. It's definitely a little bit cinnamony. I get some spice. I get apple. I get a little bit of bakery, but it's very heavy on the spice. So this one might have to be passed on as well. I have Stay Puffed, which is a marshmallow fragrance. I think it might just be her marshmallow. Yeah, I mean, it smells like marshmallow. It kind of smells a little bit like feet, like stinky feet as well. So that's interesting, you know. Then we have Strawberry White Cake, which is pink and white. And this one, I definitely get a strawberry jam in this one. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a strawberry jam and like a cake scent. This one's nice. I like that one. Then we have strawberry Twinkies, which is pink and yellow. And I really like this one because I've never tried her plain strawberry. I don't know if she has a plain strawberry, but this one smells like my favorite strawberry of all time, which is a strawberry. It is the Parisian strawberry fields that that the bathing garden carries. And I believe I know which fragrance oil it is, but it's so good. It's just a super fruity strawberry. I don't really know if I get Twinkies, but I don't really care because that's a really good strawberry. I'm going to have to see if she has like a plain strawberry on her site because that might be what this is. Okay, then the last one I have is banana nut, and this is brown and yellow. And I definitely get a really strong caramel note to this for whatever reason. I get a banana, I get a slight bakery, but I really get a caramel. Like, it's not like a banana bread or anything. It's like a banana caramel, so it's a little bit interesting. It's nice, it's just not what I thought it was going to be. Okay, then I'll move on to my fruity ones. Oh, that fell everywhere. Okay, move on to the fruity one. So the first one I have is lychee jelly, and this one I believe was limited edition. It's just supposed to smell like lychee jellies. It doesn't. I know what lychee smells like. I know what lychee jelly smells like. This is not it. It's very floral. Yeah, it's quite a floral. It's like a fruity floral, but it's definitely a lot more floral than fruity. So we'll have to see how that one does on warm, but so far I'm not a fan. Then we have black raspberry and coconut, and it's brown and purple. And I don't know. I think it might be her black raspberry, might be like black raspberry vanilla, because I'm getting a really astringent vanilla from this, and I'm not really digging it. I think I might have to warm it to see, but yeah, I'm getting a really astringent vanilla. Then we have blackberry lime, which is green and purple. And I definitely get the lime in here. And I do get a little bit of that blackberry. Her blackberry is different from a lot of other blackberries. It's not a very fruity blackberry. It's a little bit more of a floral blackberry. And the lime is more of a fresh lime rather than like a tart or a fruity or like a candy lime. It's very fresh. So that one's actually a lot more fresh than it is fruity. Here we have strawberry Zotz, which is supposed to be similar to the candy, and this one I really like. It's a really nice, it's another strawberry fizzy pop scent. So it's very similar to the Cupid's Punch from VCS. It's just strawberry and fizzy pop. It's quite nice. So there is that one. Then we have Juicy Watermelon, which is pink, white, and green. That's really pretty. And this one is so good. I really like her watermelon. Very sweet. And it even also smells like watermelon rind. This is a really accurate watermelon scent. I really like this one. Okay. Then we have Lemonade Suckers. And this one is not like a lemonade scent at all. It's like a lemon candy. Yeah, it smells good. It's like a lemon hard candy. Okay. And then the last one is Apple Blossom Cotton Candy, and it's green and pink. And the Apple Blossom is definitely a little bit more floral. But mixed with the cotton candy, it adds a really nice sweetness. So this one ends up being quite nice. Okay. Next, I'm going to do all the fizzy scents I got because even though I don't like fizzy pop and lemonade, I've just been really into the fizzy scents because blended, they can be really nice. So the first one I have here is Sparkling Mimosa, and this one is mandarin, tangerines, pineapple, berries, jasmine, fizz, and lily. It's interesting that there's floral in here. It definitely smells like fizzy pop. I don't know if I really get any of like the pineapple or the berries. I get like fizzy pop and then just like other citrus notes. So that one's nice. It's just not very strong on anything else other than the fizzy pop. But of course you have to warm it to know. And then here we have cranberry soda. And I believe this is just cranberry and fizzy pop. And it's nice. Like I said, her cranberry is a very sweet cranberry. So it's more of like a fizzy soda and a candy scent. Then I have Lavender Fizz, which is different. It's very interesting. It's like her lavender in this one is very nice. It's a little bit sweet, but a little bit, yeah, it's definitely more of a sweet lavender. It's definitely mixed with the fizzy pop, but it's very lovely. I really like it. I don't know if this is what Zape's lavender soda smells like, but if it smells like this, then I guess I really understand why everyone's obsessed with it. I actually really like this lavender soda. It's very nice. I don't know if, like I said though, I don't know if her lavender soda is like a fizzy pop and a lavender, but that one's really, really good. Then we have Lime Cotton Candy Fizz, and you guys know that I love plain lime cotton candy, so I had to get it blended with fizz, and it's good. I mean, it's sugary, it's that lime cotton candy, super sweet, with a little bit of that lemon lime fizz in there. It's nice. Then here we have Birch Beer, and I just wanted to try it because it's one of her house blends, I believe. Like, she created this blend herself, and it smells like straight up root beer. It actually just smells like root beer. I don't love it, but I think one of my friends who likes root beer will. I don't like root beer at all. It's like the devil's drink, so. Okay, then I have just plain fizzy pop. I don't know why I got plain fizzy pop and then the big one, but I did that, so that's a thing. And the rest of these are like clean scents, clean laundry scents. Okay. So, I have two of these. So I got two of these chiffon sheets. And this is dual layered orange and pink. And I already talked about this one in the Lucky Duck sampler. But yeah, it's definitely like a laundry sheet scent with a bit of that chiffon, pink chiffon in there. It's nice. Then we have Satsuma Shorts and Sweater, orange and yellow. Again, we've already spoken about it. Again, it's just stronger on the Satsuma. Very, very nice. Then we have Love Spell and Clean Cotton. And this one's a pretty purple and blue. I definitely get the Clean Cotton more than I get the Love Spell. But it's nice. Like, the Love Spell definitely adds more to it than just making it clean cotton, but it is definitely stronger on the clean cotton. Then we have Mandarin Day Spa, another one I believe I already spoke about. And again, it's that strong white tea bergamot with some fruits in there. Very nice. Then we have Spindrift, which is ozone, aquatic notes, citrus, musk, and light florals. And this one's actually dual toned as well. You can't really tell very well, but it's a light blue and a dark blue there. It's definitely ozone-y, strong on the moss, for sure. Again, kind of smells a little bit like breath, but it's strong on the moss. So it's similar to the other one I said smelled like breath from the Lucky Duck sampler, except with added moss. Okay, then I have Footy Pajamas, which I talked about that I really like, and I wish I would have gotten more of. It's the blueberry lavender one. Then we have just plain clean cotton, and this is the Yankee Candle dupe. And it smells really nice. I actually like this one a lot more than other kind of cotton scents, because it has a little bit more to it than just plain, like, cotton laundry. Then we have Sun-Dried Laundry, which is Febreze Linen and Sky. So I guess it's a dupe of that. There's something about this that's really grassy. I don't know. I don't like it. Like, something about this smells like grass and dirt. It's not a thing. I'm going to be passing this one on for show. Then we have another Fresh Air. Then I have Gain Apple Mango Tango, just plain. It's red, orange, and green. And I really like plain Gain Apple Mango Tango. Yeah, I like regular Gain Apple Mango Tango, so this was a nice one. Then I have Kitchen Towel, which is really pretty. It's like yellow, green, and white, and this is green mint pressed linen. I think I've already spoken about this one as well. Yeah, it's like that garden mint blend. And then the last scent shot from Hayden Rowe is plain pressed linen, and this is a lemon laundry fragrance. And this one's really nice. It's definitely lemony, definitely laundry-y. It kind of smells like the, what is it, the sun-dried laundry mixed with lemon. I'm definitely getting, for whatever reason, a little bit of that grassy note to it. So I think it might be a blend of those two. I'm not too sure though, but I like it. So yes, that is my whole Hayden Rowe haul. It was pretty big, for me at least. But her wax is so reasonably priced. And all of her wax performs really well. So one scent shot will literally last me 3 melts because I cut her scent shots in thirds. Like, that's how strong her wax is. Like, even just one of her samples, like this size, like any of these ducks, I melt a full one and it's way too strong. Like, even the ducks I probably need to cut in half. But I don't want to because they're cute. So yes, that was my Hayden Rowe haul. If there's anything that you want to know about, any scents you want to recommend that you love, that you think I'll like based off of what I purchased and what I liked and didn't like, let me know, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Bye guys!